Hi everyone, in this series I will be making this Digimon from Digimon Tamers. Today I will be making the legs, the ankles, and the feet of our Digimon. And I know it's not supposed to be white. I did start one in green, which is this one. And unfortunately I don't have enough green slopes to cover this fourth side. And also I'm missing a few other parts. So I made a pick-a-brick order and I should have all the correct colors soon. At the beginning I had this design and I was very happy with how it turned out. Only thing for that design, my only option was to mount the ankle and the leg on the foot with zero range of motion. But then I figured that mobility at this joint is important for when I pose the model, and so I decided on adding a ball joint. So I have this piece with a socket and then this Technic piece with a ball. Now this is very good because it gives me an excellent range of motion. Only thing for this to work, I had to redesign the foot using snot techniques. This was supposed to go like this, sideways, and I was supposed to change the entire construction of the foot using studs not on top techniques, which didn't really work because it ended up making the model sometimes wider, sometimes too thick, and I'm not the best with these techniques. And so I finally decided on laying this piece flat on two jumpers, and then I was going to attach the joint and have it always be in this configuration. So the ankle can do a full rotation and it can also go sideways this much. If in the future I figure that I need this to be able to go to the sideways even more, I can always fix this by raising my joint by one plate. These are the toes or the claws, and they are also attached by mixel ball joints, and they have a good range of motion as well. And then this is the ankle, and then finally the leg. The leg is just a cylinder, and this is the knee joint. The leg is composed of a core structure and 4 panels of curved slopes on the sides. And the core structure is composed of this unit repeated 4 times. I laid the parts down in a layer format, and so if you want you can pause now and collect the parts that you need. They're pretty much the same for every layer except the last one. You're going to swap the plate for a tile, and you need 4 1x3 tiles to cover the top. Now for the sides you need to create this panel 4 times, and it's composed of a 2x8 plate and 8 2x2 slopes. And so this is what you need, 4 of this plate and then 32 of this slope, and obviously multiply by 2 to make 2 legs. For slope options, you actually have 3 options. I went for this one because it gives me a consistent clutch power in every layer. And so if I'm using this one, I'm going to be connecting the slope via 3 studs in every layer, as opposed to having to alternate between 4 studs and then 2 studs if I'm using this one. Or finally, if I use this one, in this layer, I'm going to be connecting on 1 stud only, and that's going to be super flimsy.